Hello Zuris, welcome back to my channel. If you're true to this, not new to this, welcome to the party. But it's first time here. Welcome you one time, welcome you two times, welcome you three times to the Zuri Community. We're so happy that you joined us on this marvelous day. As you can tell by the title, as you can tell by my hair, baby, we're doing another realistic week in my life natural hair split video. But you guys really ate the first one up, and I'm just so happy that you guys enjoyed that because it allows me to like kind of combine my vlogging style with like talking about my hair, which I know that you guys obviously love and want to know more about. Anywho, I'm going to talk very quickly because my throat is trying to give out on me. Allergies, I don't know what it is, but Jesus, I speak healing over my body. Amen. So I just finished filming my tutorial for this perm set video. Just make sure to check it out. I'll link it down below in the description box. But I wanted to start day one of realistic week in my natural hair with post taking the perm set. So yeah, here we are. I will say though, my hair does look a little more frizzy than I would like. I don't know, like compared to like when I first did the perm set in the last video, I'll like link a little, you know, like a little overlay so you guys can see what I'm talking about, like comparing it to. It still looks really good. I will say it looks more voluminous because I did braid the roots like I mentioned in that previous video, and that helped with the elongation. I do plan on stretching it out later this week, and I'll definitely bring you guys along for that. But I don't know if you guys can like kind of tell, some of the pieces are just like frizzy, fluffy. I will say my hair feels very, oh my gosh, these scammers. My hair feels very like light and fluffy. It feels really, really good. Like I'm not even gonna lie, like maybe it's giving bounce. That's what it's giving, okay? And I'm not mad at it, but I feel like I'm all over the place. I'm not mad at it, but I looked outside, baby. It was raining this morning. It looks like it's so freaking humid. So that's why I'm a little skeptical about how long my hair is going to stay like this, which is the reason why I want to hurry up and like start this vlog immediately after the tutorial. So it's saying it feels like 58, but it's actually 65. Humidity is 67%, but it was just like raining literally all day today. The high is supposed to be 69. It just says like cloudy conditions. But yeah, I don't really like to see that 67 humidity. But frankly, I don't want to see any humidity when my hair is like this. Anyways, I want to really tell you guys about like the products I use to wash my hair. Even though I like mentioned them in this tutorial video, but I don't know. I feel like y'all will still want to know. I mentioned the Redken acidic bonding curls line in my 2024 natural hair favorites. So I used the shampoo and I used the conditioner. 10 out of 10. This, I feel like the conditioner really truly left my hair feeling extremely soft because I left it in like twist and let it marinate before I rinsed it out for like an hour or so before going in with like the Pattern Beauty leave-in conditioner. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. No mystery that I used the Do Most Def texture foam to style my hair, use my perm rods, all that jazz. Check out the tutorial if you haven't. But yeah, I didn't mean to like really prolong this intro. I just wanted to get as much talking out because I literally feel like my hair is gonna get messed up when I go outside. And I don't want to go outside, but I have to go outside. So yeah, I'll see you guys I guess later tonight to see what it looked like. If there's even any point in stretching it out. Maybe we just gonna see what it looked like. Hello. Some time has passed. I'm getting ready to put my hair up so that I can go to bed. But I want to show you, as I promised, what my hair looks like. I don't know if you guys can tell. It is frizzy a little bit, especially when you compare it to how my hair looked the last time I did a perm rod set. I don't really know what changed with my hair. I don't know. I guess being more soft, so soft to the point where like it doesn't really have a hold. I'm not doing too much. Literally just gonna put this up in a pineapple and call it a day. And for my scrunchie, I just grabbed this like velvet scrunchie that I found laying around. I couldn't even tell you where it's from, child. Lord knows I couldn't. And yeah, I just put it in a pineapple, and this is how I preserve my curls. I have a, I guess, satin scarf. I wouldn't necessarily call it a silk scarf. Just put it on like this. I like to use my braid bonnet because it's just big. I mean, I know it's gonna fit all my hair, and these have like the elastic part so it'd be stiff, okay? And obviously I had this little thing flapping. I don't really care for that, so I usually just like tuck it around or something. And this is how I go to sleep. I do plan on going to the gym in the morning, so yeah, we'll talk more about that tomorrow. So this is the next day. I went to the gym, as I showed you guys. Some time has passed. It's like 12:09. I showered, all that jazz. I'm about to do my hair. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with my hair because, as I told you guys yesterday, it looks fine. It's just a little frizzy. It's so crazy. I literally just coughing up my lungs like 10 seconds ago, and now here I am talking semi-regular. Maybe I spoke too soon. Let's see, the humidity. Okay, the humidity is 32%. That's not bad. It's not supposed to rain or anything, so that's on period. I really truly feel like this hairstyle might not last all week, but we'll see. So for my hair, when I went to go work out, I still have my hair like in the pineapple that I showed you guys last night, and I just put on like this satin headband thing to kind of like, you know, make it look a little cute, but then also keep my hair out of my face while I'm working out. I do still want to wear my hair down, so give it a little shake. Okay, this looks good. Let me get my pick. I don't know where my pick is. I'm just gonna use my pattern Y2 comb. I actually like it when it like frames my face like this, but I also feel like it kind of makes me look like a child. Oh, Jesus, where's my pick at, child? I don't like that. I feel like I'm pulling my hair out. Let me see. Is this one? Okay, this one's a little better. I don't know what's going on with that one. But this is just a little Y2 comb I got from Ravere. So I do still want to like fluff, not fluff, what is it called? Stretch my roots. Maybe I can do that. I don't know, child. We're just gonna go with the punches and see where this week takes us. I don't really lay my edges too much, so I can't be bothered with that right now. I am going to just like smooth this back a little bit to kind of make it, I guess, look a little more, I don't know, really. It's like I like my hair being down, but I don't really too much like it being in my face, if that makes sense. Okay. When I pin up this little part right here, I like pin it. I don't pin this part because I want it to like kind of flap over and to have a little like layered dimensional look. I usually pin right there, and then I usually try to pin this side right here. That way, like when it lays, it's like a little different. Oh, excuse me. I think I am though. Probably gonna add, oh, child, bobby pins be everywhere but where they need to be when I need them. So I'm just gonna kind of move this back a little bit and pin it. Cause like I said, I don't really like the hair on my face, but I like how it shapes my face. Like this is gonna annoy me. That keep trying to flip over, but this is what it looks like. I wanted to kind of hide the bobby pin a little bit. I don't know, but this is what it looks like right now. It's not too bad. I still like the hairstyle itself. It's just like I told you guys yesterday, it is a little frizzy like right there. I don't know if you guys can see like right here, but that's what comes with, you know, spring and just doing perm-on sets or any type of like roller natural hair set period this time of the year. I still like it. It has like a lot of bounce. I will say, I don't know if it was the pattern leave-in conditioner That made my hair just feel like very soft and like pill like I don't know if you can like, I don't know, it's different, not bad different. Yeah, I don't know why my hair feels like that. Maybe I need to do a protein treatment or something. I don't know, but anyways, this is my hair. So I guess I can show you guys again what I do at night, but it's probably gonna be the same thing. I do need to oil my scalp, but we'll do that tonight. Let me pull you down. It is currently 11:05 at night. I'm about to oil my scalp really quickly. My allergies. Oh, my sinuses just have so much pressure. But anyways, I'm not gonna lie, I really was not trying to oil my scalp, but Lord knows I need to. So I'm just gonna be using the As I Am rosemary oil. I've talked about this oil before. It has like rosemary oil, biotin, some type of steroids, copper, child, it got some stuff in it. But it mainly has soybean oil, rosemary oil, peppermint oil, castor oil, you know, the good oils. And like I mentioned before, I absolutely love how this oil has a dropper. I don't really too much divide and conquer. I just stick the dropper on my scalp through my curls and call it a day, which is another reason why I absolutely love the dropper, because you're able to just like go in between, you know, just really release that oil without having to like disturb my curls too much. Really a game changer. I also absolutely love oils that have like that peppermint smell. Oh my gosh, I don't know what it is. I just love peppermint smelling things. There's oil, whether it's tea, deep conditioners, I don't know, I just absolutely love the smell of peppermint. Sometimes I also, again, I don't know if like I'm just making this up, but sometimes I do like to oil my scalp before I go work out. I don't know, I just feel like the heat from working out that's like radiating throughout my body will like help the oils to like penetrate more. I don't know the science behind that. I don't even know if that's real, but sometimes I like to do that. So that's why I was like debating if I should oil my scalp now or just hurry up and like oil it in the morning. I will say my edges have been growing. Jesus. Anyways, so as I was saying, we were so really interrupted. I don't know what I was saying. It must not have been that important. But yeah, sometimes I like to oil my scalp before I work out because I feel like that would just help the oils to penetrate more quicker. Oh, I was talking about my edges. I had braids back in like, what was it? I don't know. I've been getting a lot of box braids lately. Not box braids. I've been getting a lot of knotless braids lately. And just like braids in general. Like last year, I feel like. And I was talking to my best friend, Amber. And we was both like noticing a difference in our edges. And it's like, dang, I'll see why people be like, braids is not a protective hairstyle. I personally still consider it to be a protective hairstyle if it's done correctly. Like, there's not that much braiding hair, so there's not like that much tension, like unnecessary tension. But on the flip side, I mean, I do see how it could not be a protective hairstyle. I don't know. It's just my thoughts. Definitely comment down below what do you think about that. But yeah, child, that's all I'm doing. As you saw, I just put it back in this little pineapple. This is how I will be wearing my hair to the gym in the morning if I make it. Nah, I really need to be like more consistent this week since I didn't really go as much last week. The same little scarf. I feel like I've had this scarf for years. I don't know if y'all can see like the tears in it, child. But I be using these things till the wheels fall off. Going in again with the braid bonnet. I'm screaming. I actually have like 2 braiding ones. Maybe I'll try this one tonight. Oh, baby. Why look like that girl off of that girl? Was it Margaret Simpson? Why is that what I look like? Crazy. I'm about to go to sleep and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning to you. The birds are chirping. So I'm heading to the gym. I need to leave now. I really don't feel like this hairstyle is gonna last that much longer. This is what it looks like, y'all. What is going on? Huh? What? I don't know. I don't know. But like I told y'all, finna throw on my little satin headband. I don't really know where I got this from. I feel like I got this in PR. Actually, I think I do know where I got this from. If I can remember, I'll link it down below. Absolutely love this. Today's leg day, so I just feel like I'm really gonna be sweating a lot. So hopefully, I don't know, hopefully I can contain this a little bit. Hey y'all, post-workout. Oh my gosh, excuse the lighting. But I wanted y'all to see more in the moment as opposed to like after the moment, like what state my hair looks like. I do need to get like a car mount, so there's that. It doesn't look that much different, I guess, if I'm being honest. I will say though, I already know like my roots, my roots are sweated out. I think I told you guys in the other realistic week in my hair video, I tend to sweat more like in the back and like in the middle of my hair, so I can definitely tell that. I will say that obviously like wearing this like satin headband kind of thing doesn't really help as much with me, you know, not sweating. So I mean, that's a factor to take into consideration for the sweat. I'm about to go pick up an acai bowl because I want to go eat something pretty healthy, and then I'll show you guys. If you watch my first video, I feel like I keep saying the first video and you're probably like, girl, we're talking about this video. But I mean, I really did pretty much give y'all like a one-on-one about like what I do with my hair in the first video. But I'll show you again like how I use like a shower cap on my hair. Okay, before I was really interrupted, so I just got back home, about to go shower, all that jazz. I feel like the sweat part is already dried down. But I'm just like kind of show y'all. I don't know if it looks any different. For my shower caps, I just use these. I think though, because I do have rollers, I want to put a bonnet on top first. I'm just gonna put like a smaller bonnet. I usually like to put one on first, and like I twist it, tuck it under, and just kind of like make sure it's secure around the perimeter, so like moisture doesn't get in to like mess up the curls even more. And then I do another layer, and this one does have a hole in it, which is another reason why I like to double bag. We're all secure. Let's go take our shower and then come right back. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, I got the shower. I'm not even gonna hold y'all for a little bit, but I took the plastic cap off. I just knew that moisture being cooped up on my curls was not gonna be a good look. So I took the plastic bags off, but I just left the bonnet on. And yeah, so this is what we look like. Yeah, I don't really know if you would say this still looks good or not, but I for one can't too much be bothered because I gotta go somewhere. So I'm weird. I definitely feel like later this week, probably tomorrow, honestly, I might need to put it up. Cause I don't know if y'all can tell. It's just, oh my gosh, it's so frizzy. Like, they did absolutely nothing. Like, what is the humidity? Okay, it's 65 degrees. The humidity is 26. I just don't understand why my hair looks like this, quite frankly. But yeah, sure. I'm gonna do the same thing I did yesterday. Part of me does want to like slick it down with gel, but I think I'm gonna wait until tomorrow or this weekend. Do a different hairstyle that might require slicking it. I don't know. I thought about like possibly trying to do wand curls, but I feel like that probably look better on like blow dried hair. Literally the same thing I did yesterday. I feel like this routine is like kind of boring, but I do feel like less is more when it comes to like preserving my natural hair. But yeah, but I can definitely again show you guys what it looks like later tonight, just to like compare from like day to day, like how much it changes. But yeah, this is what we're going to do. I think I'm gonna pick this side a little bit. For some reason, this side of my hair more shrunk compared to like this side. I don't know, child. It's just always been like that. I don't like how it looks, but my camera's about to die, so I'll see you guys later. Okay, so I don't really know where I left off. It is the next day, but it's like nighttime. Like it's literally like 11. What time is it? It's literally 11:24 p.m. It's been a long day, but I don't know if you can tell how like frizzy it is. Let me zoom in. I don't know, girl. They can clearly see that in 4K. So yeah, we prevailed because I'm gonna put this thing up in a pineapple and call it a night. We'll worry about styling it tomorrow, especially since I probably will be going to a track meet. So I'll be outside. I know it's supposed to be pretty warm tomorrow. I don't know like if it's gonna be humid or anything. So yeah, definitely gonna have to do something to this. But I did work out this morning, and yeah, that's what my hair looked like post-workout. So there's that. Probably need to oil my scalp tomorrow also. I don't know though, this hot puff will low-key eat if I like kind of did something with it the right way. Like maybe like slick it or something. That could be a moment. She's a very easy hairstyle. But I will say my hair does still feel like really soft. Like I'm honestly surprised the curls held as much as they did, because normally if my hair is like that soft without a gel or something, it doesn't normally hold. But we're gonna just put, I don't know. Oh, okay, I guess we're gonna wear a regular bonnet tonight. But I'll see you guys in tomorrow for a productive day, because we outside. Good morning. Today is a new day. Hey. So it's currently like 9:02 in the morning. I told you guys I would come back because more than likely the next day, which is today, we would be having to do something to my hair since I'm going to be outside. Sorry. Right now it's 64 degrees. The high is supposed to be like 77 degrees. How lovely. But it is supposed to rain tomorrow, so it's like 74% humidity, which is pretty high. So as you saw, like I usually keep my little shower caps child on pretty much part of my skincare routine. Honestly, actually not gonna hold you. Most of the time I probably would have just took the bags off, made breakfast, all that jazz. But because I have somewhere to be, I need to hurry up and just get my hair done. But the problem is I don't necessarily know what I want to do to my hair. It's so crazy because I honestly am almost out of my as I am oil. It's literally like right there. So I definitely need to get another one. I don't know if you don't like the smell of like that herbal, come on now. If you don't like the smell of like herbal things, like herbal oils, like peppermint oil, and I don't know like how to describe it, just like those herbal oily scents, you might not like this. Primarily because I can smell it like on my hair throughout the day. These for like a day or two, not gonna lie. But I don't really mind that because I love like these herbal, like oily scents. Ooh, right there's a spot, you know. I do need to wash my hair. Gonna have to do like a brand partnership. So I'll wash my hair in like the next 2-3 days. So you guys might see that. Ooh, I have to massage that in. And when I massage it in, I'm just using like my fingertips and just doing like this, like that. One of these days, I kind of want to do like a hair growth tracking kind of thing where I actually do oil my scalp consistently. like I should to see how fast my hair actually grows, or if it's even growing quickly, or if it's even growing like quicker because of the hair growth. So when I do like my pineapples or ponytails or anything slick back, I like to kind of like separate what I'm about to slick down. So I like to kind of put my hair up and then make sure like the curly part is out of the way. So for my gel, I'm just going to be using my Edge Style Factor Edge Booster. I have the pineapple scent. Not really sure if you too much care about that, but yeah, I don't know what I did with my brush, but this is the consistency of it. If you have type 4 hair, I really recommend this gel. When I tell you, this Wetline Extreme Gel is just about the only things that slick my hair down. It's quite crazy. And usually I do like to wet my hair a little bit. I feel like I'm slick it and then not like it and then not know what else to do with it. Got to get a little creative, so I don't feel like getting my spray bottle. Again, this is not the tools I would usually use. Well, hold on, let me show y'all. Do y'all see how slick that got? It would get even more slick if I kind of wet it the way I need to. Whew, it's always like an upper body workout. And when I tell y'all I did upper body yesterday, oh baby, I don't really know how I want to position this. Oh my gosh, my arms are sore. And I did double loop the band, so that hopefully I would just have to loop it once. Oops, I lied, I have to do it another time. Okay. Whew, Jesus, child. Ooh, I do not like how that look. Oh, I don't like how that look, girl. What? First, I was trying to do like a not so high puff, but girl, it's giving high puff. So like I said, we did it. Oh my gosh, for my arms. I think I mentioned to you guys, for some reason, like one side of my hair is a little like shorter or something compared to the other side. Especially since my outfit's kind of athletic. I am going somewhere later today, so this will probably all change. Yeah. Okay, this is kind of cute. Go in with some more gel and kind of like lay my edges. Not too sure how long this will last with the humidity, but it is fine. I think most of the time if I'm laying my edges, it's because my hair is slit back. Yeah, even when I do my edges, I do not do nothing too crazy. Even though I do love when the girlies be doing their little swoops and stuff, like, nah, that's cute. It's giving, she be working, work 24 hours, ain't broke no sweat. Obviously, have to lay my edges. Eat. Before I leave, I'll take this off. Say hello, Daddy.
Hello.
Hello. This is my mother.
Yeah, man, we're getting back together.
Yeah. I just thought we were outside, y'all. Perm set, baby. It's not a perm set anymore. It's not. Tomorrow, I want to try to like slick it down a little more to make it, I don't know, I guess like a little more a puff, since this is how my hair will be until I wash my hair. Tomorrow's supposed to rain, so I'm very intrigued about that. I kind of knew it was going to revert back a little more with me being like outside for the track meet, so that wasn't a shocker. I left my scarf in the car because I was trying to lay my edges. But anyway, I'm going outside, so we're just gonna put the bonnet on, which means I definitely will have to relay my edges tomorrow. This is all I'm gonna do today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning to you. The birds are chirping. You're probably like, girl, I'm trying to come back with good spirits. Because baby, I think the last time I filmed an update like what my hair was looking like, it was Sunday. Today's Wednesday. Yeah. It got rained on Monday. Tuesday I went to the gym. You know, same old, but it's very humid now. And yeah, so that's what my hair look, how it look, girl. It's giving puff, okay? That shit looks a little better now. I feel like since it's really been marinating with the humidity, it's giving more puff. As opposed to, I think like Monday when I had my hair like this, I did not like it whatsoever because it didn't really have like any volume. That moisture has been helping it to like expand a little bit, and it's kind of giving. Before I close out this video, I kind of want to do like, I've never been providing the most information in like my Look at My Hair video this time, but I'm also learning that less is more. So I mean, it is a realistic Look at My Natural Hair. Like, I don't really do much to it, but I was like, you know what, before we close out the video, let's do like a wash day, because you guys ask me a lot of times, what do I use on my hair? I have a lot of videos mentioning what I use on my hair. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all of those have different products. Also in my Shop My account, which is linked in the description box, every single YouTube video, I have an updated list of like my hair products, skincare products, fragrances, makeup. Everything is literally updated in my Shop My account. Definitely check it out if you want to know like what I am constantly reaching for. Before today's wash day, I'm gonna be very transparent with you guys. It's for a sponsored post, okay? It's for Instagram with none other than Shea Moisture. If you've been keeping up with those posts. See, I'm about to wash my hair to record content for that. So a lot of the products that I'm going to show you is literally because of the sponsored post. Sorry, my sinus is like draining so bad. Even though this is like a sponsored post, I do still like to go in with like the Olaplex, some type of like bonding shampoo. I always like to use a bonding shampoo. So this time I'm going to be using the Olaplex No. 4 shampoo. I think the last time I washed my hair, I used the Red Kim bonding shampoo. 10 out of 10 highly recommend. But this just basically repairs, strengthens, and nourishes my hair. And because I have color treated hair, I do like to use shampoos specifically that have a bonding treatment in it to kind of help rebuild my hair strand from the inside out, to keep my hair very healthy and just thriving, since you know color treated hair does tend to be more brittle, more prone to breakage, easily drying out, that kind of thing. So I am going to use this for one of the washes, and then I do double cleanse every single time I wash my hair. So I'm going to be using the Shea Moisture Curl Stretch Shampoo. I do like this shampoo. The only thing I will say is that the first time I used it, I double cleansed with this and it was very drying. And then the second time I used it, I noticed that if I used like a moisturizing shampoo, it wasn't as drying. So that's why I'm going to use the Olaplex first, since this is, even though it's like bonding, it still moisturizes my hair, I feel like. And then I'm going to go in with this one, obviously, for the video. But I do double cleanse as well. For my conditioner, this is my first time trying this, so maybe we will see together what it's giving. But it's the Curl Stretch Conditioner. Using this for wash day. I heard really good things about it. And I've used Shea Moisture. Ooh, it smells so good. I've used Shea Moisture products before. Like their conditioners. I think it's like the Manuka Honey line. Absolutely love that line. And I can just tell by like the consistency, it's gonna be like thick and creamy. So I'm really praying and hoping that it's hydrating. Whew. Okay, so for my leave-in conditioner, I'm going to be using the Kinky Curly Knot today. I honestly truly just grabbed like a random conditioner, especially since my melanin hair care leave-in conditioner, I've ran out of that. I need to restock on that. And I use the pattern one this time when I'm washing my hair, but I usually rotate between the 3 of those leave-in conditioners. Like this one, the Millennium Hair Care, and pattern. So I'm going to try this one. It's giving like a lot of moisture. Again, sponsored product. I'm going to be using the Shea Moisture Refresher Spray. This is for like the styling portion. I'm going to be using this to like really define my curls. Not really so much define my curls, but give my curls a boost of moisture. I just noticed that like my hair just feels like a lot softer the last time I used this, especially when I paired it with none other than the Curl Stretch Elongating Cream. I actually really like this. I really like using these together. I think the first time I used this combo, I used it on like a blown out like braid out or something, and I really liked it. So I'm gonna try it again on like soaking wet hair to do like the twade out, which is like a 3-strand twist. Oh, it's a braid out. Like you braid the roots and then you usually do like a 2-strand twist on the ends. But I'm gonna do a 3-strand twist because I absolutely love and adore the way my curls be feeling when I do a 3-strand twist out. And it's like 𝐟𝐤𝐥𝐦𝐢 just do a full 3-strand twist out because it takes too long. That's how I'm gonna braid the roots and then do the 3-strand twist like halfway through. But anyway, that's what I was saying about the multitasking cream. I literally do like this. It defines my curls really well. Hence why I'm doing the twade out again, because I did the twade out like 2 wash days ago. I actually had filmed it for Instagram. So I'm gonna do it again because I just absolutely love the elongation that I got and like the curl definition. And my hair surprisingly stayed curly without using a gel. Like the hold was actually really low. So sorry, I feel like I'm doing so much talking. I'm not gonna lie though, I feel like because it is more humid outside, I'm very intrigued to see how the curling cream by itself, like as the only styling with like no gel on top of it, I am intrigued to see how long my hair lasts. But because I want to like kind of spice up the video, I am going to do like a slick hairstyle, kind of like half up, half down. Really cute. And I'm just going to use my Style Factor Edge Booster in the scent Pineapple. Absolutely love it. Oh, it smells so good. But yeah, if you're a type 4 hair curly, 10 out of 10 could not recommend this stuff enough. And yeah, that's basically what I'm using to wash my hair. I feel like I did a whole bunch of talking. You're probably like, girl, we just want to know what you use. But I wanted to like explain, like give an explanation behind these products and my thought process. I can definitely give like, I guess a more better review towards the end. Anyways, child, let's wash our hair. Not too much. Y'all see how big this is? It's huge. But I just had to wrap it. Dang, I had to pull some of my hair out. I just wrapped it like twice. My hair does still feel really soft. That I will say. Do a close up. That's what it looks like. Maybe the frizz. The frizz is frizzing like crazy. So this is the post shower after that. I really just put my hair up here on the walls of the shower so like it doesn't clog my drain. Washed and drained me. I'm pretty sure I was probably in there for like
an hour. I've gotten to the point of wash day where I can reward myself with food. It's so crazy, like literally spending all day starving myself only to reward myself halfway through the process. Crazy, I tell you. I just put the plastic bags on my head to kind of use as like a, I don't know, like a plastic cap child, to let the heat from like my scalp really like penetrate the conditioner into my hair. Oh yeah, I wanted to show y'all how much shedding I have. So I was using this like Y2 comb that I got from Revere. It kind of helped. How much, hold on, you can see this is how much shed hair came from the Revere brush. And I also used my unbrush to detangle. So let's see how much. Definitely more came out of this one. And this is how much shedded hair came out the unbrush. And together, it's about this much. That's actually like not a lot. Ooh. Feels so good to eat. So I'm about to rinse this conditioner out of my hair so I can start styling it. I'm going to rinse it in the sink. I don't know about y'all, but this is how we did it growing up. Sometimes I also do rinse it in the not shower, like in the tub. Like I'll stick my head underneath the faucet in the tub and like rinse it that way. I really try not to have to rinse it back in the shower because that's just literally too much, especially after like washing and stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna use more cool to a little warm as opposed to like warm to hot on the spectrum. And I keep my twist in, child, because nobody got time to be trying to retwist anything. And then, my friends, this is how you do it. So I just tie it like this. And I just use a microfiber towel because it's gentle enough to where it doesn't cause like any unwanted friction to like where my hair will break off and like just get really dry and matted. But it still dries my hair enough to the point to where it's not like soaking wet. So yeah, definitely about to clean the sink and then start styling my hair, child. Can't be serious. I just took the scarf off. I'm trying to figure out how to slick the front piece down. I think first I need to go ahead and part it. Oh, also, I'm thinking about it. My hair feels pretty soft, not gonna lie. I'm a fan of the conditioner. Thank goodness that conditioner though is very hydrating, because the way my hair felt after using that shampoo, usually when I double cleanse, my hair doesn't really feel as, I don't want to say stripped. I guess stripped might be the better word. I will say my hair does feel very clean though. So I already showed y'all Kinky Curly leave-in conditioner. To keep the ends out of my way, I kind of just do something like this. And then let's slick it down. Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm so over this. I did pick up this 6-pack of like nylon bands from Walgreens. Oh my gosh, it should not be this hard to slick my hair down. I'm just gonna take a little more gel and lay on the flyaways. Probably do my edges. My thing is, I already know I'm not gonna wear my hair in this slit back for very long, so I'm not like too phased about it. Same gel. I just But I just finished doing my hair. Back view, I mean, side view, back view. You guys like? Can we get into how juicy these twists are? Yeah. I'm gonna let this air dry. I'm gonna put my bonnet on before I go to bed. And I'm gonna sit under the dryer in the morning. It has been a day. It's currently what? 8:32. I started washing my hair like 3 o'clock. So today's wash day wasn't that bad. 5 hours. It's not that bad. But I do feel like because I had my hair slicked up and I literally only twisted like 1, 2, 3, probably like 5. And then like I have like maybe 6 in the back, so like 11 twists. Yeah, it didn't take me that long. Hi, little update. So I was sitting under the hair dryer this morning, as you guys saw, but I had to run out really quickly to get some things to like kind of film the outro, like the sponsored video, all that jazz. So baby, I took that scarf off, but I was like, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's like really cloudy. It's actually starting to rain a little bit right now. I'm like, girl, we cannot risk this like front part like not sleeking down the way it needs to sleek down. So that black headband I've been showing you guys I'd be wearing to work out, I actually washed it the other day and I just turned it around this way. I feel like it looks a little weird, not gonna hold you, but at this point I gotta do what I got to do. So I just want to give you guys like a little update because it is a realistic week in my life. This is really how can I speak English? This is literally how I be going out sometimes when I have errands to run and I don't want to like unravel my hair because of the weather, because I'm filming, or something because I just don't care, but it's not gonna stop me from doing what I need to do. So far it's not raining anymore, it's just like really humid out here, which is good. Oh, that truck, oh my gosh, everybody wanna be behind you, child, we doing something. The quality, everything might have changed. I switched from my regular vlog camera to my DJI because maybe I don't know what's going on with that camera right now. But as you can see, I'm currently unraveling my hair. Just sprayed like my pattern shine spray. And yeah, just unraveling. I don't know how long this hairstyle gonna last, if I'm being quite frank. My hair feels really soft. My hair is unraveled. I absolutely love the curl definition that I get when doing a 3-strand twist. So I'm just going to go ahead and separate. I don't know, y'all. I feel like I might have a little more frizz than I would have liked. Now it's time to fluff, honey.
because it just, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's not really a giving. I don't really know how long this hairstyle is gonna last, but being honest, especially with how humid it is. It's been raining off and on all this week, I believe. It kind of do look good from the back. I know that's right. Hello. The hair. I feel like this is so cute. I don't know if you can tell it right here. It's like a little hump or something, but I think that's just me like nitpicking it. I like the hair turned out really, really cute, yo. Even despite the frizz, it's still giving. Cause period. But thank you guys so much for tuning into another realistic week in my natural hair video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know, I feel like I tried to be a little more in depth and kind of like literally show you like realistically how we going out the house, how we going to sleep, how we getting rained on, like trying to like come up with different hairstyles to look presentable outside. Like anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. It lets me know that you enjoy this type of content. And if you want me to keep these rolling out, let me know down below in the comments. I'm thinking maybe like once a month I can bring you guys along for a week. Definitely let me know. And what type of hairstyles you want to see, how I preserve them. Any other questions you have, just let me know. I love talking to you guys. But anyways, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.